All right, so now that we finished up with the party on the 23rd, it is now Monday, the 24th, and let's see what we got here. We received a check, $420 from Katie's Coffee Corner for $99.54 for invoice number 101. So she's making a payment to us. How do I record this?
With checking and account receivable.
Okay, so we're done with page 12 here. We're going to be moving on to page 13. Did you say accounts receivable, accounts payable?
We're debiting checking.
Okay. Right, because we received money. And we are crediting what?
Account receivable.
Accounts receivable, right? Because now Katie doesn't owe us money anymore. She's paying for what she owes. Okay. I think it's... Okay. Now, she sent us a check for how much?
198.40.
198.40. Where are you getting this number from?
Oh, I was looking at the bottom.
99.50. 99.54. Okay. Right? So
And for the description, would it be just Kitty's Coffee Corner invoice 101 check number 420?
okay. Okay. Now, how do we know surely how much Katie owes me and how much Katie has to pay me back for?
In the subsidiary.
In the subsidiary ledger, right? We need to make sure because she sent us a check for $99.54. Okay, so let's go ahead and double confirm that in our subsidiary ledger, saying that Katie's Coffee Corner, second one here, okay, that the original invoice was for $219.05. And she paid $109.53. So she owes $109.52. But because she made a return and we refunded her $9.98, she says that she owes us $99.54, which in this case, that is true, right? That is exactly true. So in this case, yes, we can confirm and verify that she paid the correct amount and she didn't overpay or underpay. Okay? So now that I have, since I'm already here in my subsidiary ledger, let's go ahead and plug this number in here since I finished my journal, right? So here we go. Katie's Coffee Corner. It is now June 24th, right? For invoice number 101. And we received a payment for $99.54, which tells me Katie owes me nothing. Okay. We didn't give any discounts this time. So there you go. So now we need to update our ledger accounts. Okay. So we have assets. Okay. Go to your checking account. For $99.54. So what's my account balance in my checking account? It's still negative, right? For 2141.19.
Yeah.
So her $99 did nothing to my bank account. And then I also have to go to my accounts receivable. General Journal 13. That's going to decrease the accounts payable by $99.54, leaving a remainder of $1108.74. Okay. Then we also received our purchase order of the coffee mugs. We received coffee mugs. Anybody want to journalize this? If we received coffee mugs, what do we do with this kind of inventory?
So you put accounts coffee mugs and then use account payable.
Okay, so coffee mugs. What kind of inventory tracking method are we using?
Oh, purchase expense. Then whoops.
Yes, this is a purchase. This is periodic inventory. So in this case, we must use purchase expense and freight expense and then accounts payable. Correct. Because this isn't perpetual inventory. We don't care to keep a really good track record of how many mugs we sell. Okay. So purchase expense. Accounts payable. Okay. So purchase expense me say this is what, 61,000? Freight, 6,300. Accounts payable, 20,000. Okay. So how much is the purchase expense? $198.40. How much is the freight? 100. So therefore, in grand total, how much do we owe?
298.40.
298.40. Okay. We have all the information that we need for this transaction. So, for this subscription,
All things ceramic, invoice 162. And your terms are 1%, 10 net 3.
okay. Good.
Now we go to the general ledger.
Okay. We got some purchase expense. Another 80 mugs. Okay, but this time it is at what cost per item?
Uh, 220 a piece. 220 each.
It's gonna be 248. 248.
Yeah, 248. I put 90.
The 198.40. So then what's my total purchase expense account balance?
Uh, 591.20.
Okay. Freight expense. And then now we gotta go to accounts payable. Okay. Giving me my grand total of
4,514.26.
45, 14, 26. Okay. All right. What's after this?
The subsidiary.
Subsidiary ledger, yep. $162, general 13, terms, 1% 10 net 30. So that means what is going to be my discount due date?
Fourth of July.
Very good. And then when is the actual bill due?
July 24th.
Okay. And how much was the bill amount for? $298.40. Now you owe $781.36 in grand total. Okay. What's next?
We just added into our inventory.
Yes, we got to add it to our inventory, right? Inventory worksheet. Ceramic coffee mugs. Okay. What's my total cost here? To $98.40. And just for practice purpose only, what is going to be my cost per item here?
$3.73.
Good. 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 All right. One last thing that we have to do. We need to ensure that we received our purchase order, right? And confirm that, yes, we did receive our 80 ceramic coffee mugs that were quoted for $98.40, and that was invoice number 162. Okay. Going back to the previous transaction, we also forgot to collect the money from Katie. So $99.54 because we're going to put in our checking account at the end of the day. Okay. Okay. So then now that we received the coffee, the coffee mugs, what happened?
We made a return.
Yep, we made a return because in this case, when we opened the box, we found that 5 of the ceramic coffee mugs were broken again. Okay. And of course, we tell to All Things Ceramics, and they give us a full refund with a invoice number of 162C. Okay. So in this case, what do I need to do here? How do I journalize this?
With purchase and returns and allowance and accounts payable.
Good, right? We're going to reduce what we owe because in this case we have made 0 payments to All Things Ceramics. Okay. And we're going to do a purchase, returns, and allowances. Okay. So again, that is accounts payable should be 20,000 and this should be 61,500. Okay. So in this case, we are returning 5 broken mugs. Okay. We're returning 5 broken mugs. Now, which batch of inventory are we going to be taking out from? Or in this case, returning from?
From the bottom one, the one that we just made.
Yeah, the one that we just received, right? So in this case, what cost per item is each coffee mug? Or how much is each coffee mug that I purchased?
$2.48.
$2.48, right? Not $3.73 because that includes freight. In this case, you cannot return freight. You can only return the product. So in this case, $2.48. So I'm going to go down here, down below in my returns section here. I got $2.48 and I'm returning 5 of them. So what is my total refund amount?
$12.40.
$12.40. Okay. So there you go. I have those numbers and I'm going to go back to my back to my journal to record the $12.40 refund. Okay. Any notes that you need to have here?
All Things Ceramics, return 5 broken mugs, full refund.
Okay. Good. So go to your ledger so we can update our accounts payable. All right, it's a debit because it's going to reduce the amount that we owe to how much? How much do I owe now?
45 0186.
Good. And of course, we need to go to our purchase returns and allowances account, right? To fix or to undo the purchase expense that we did here. Okay, so then what's my total amount that I have in this account?
2224.
2224. Right? Good. Because we dealt with this vendor, right? We need to make sure that it applies to our invoice because first off, we never made a payment to any of the invoices. So I want to make sure that we get billed for this one correctly and this applies to this invoice. Okay, 162C. So you know that this belongs to this invoice right here for 162, and C stands for credit. Okay. And it's going to be under returns and allowances for $12.40, which will reduce your total accounts payable. But I'm going to make a note here so then when I do pay for this invoice for 162, that I only owe $286 even. Oh, oh, you guys still there?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. All right. So then, okay, so now that we have our coffee, we did our journal, we did everything, we returned and we edited our subsidiary ledger. So let's see what the time is. Let's do one more last transaction and then we'll call it a day, okay? So the last transaction we have here is going to be delivering to Katie's Coffee Corner. Okay, so this is what she ordered from us. Okay, and today we're delivering it to her. Okay. All right, we'll fit in here perfectly. Okay, page 13 for Katie Coffee Corner. So, sales for regular coffee.
$65.80.
All right, sales for the Supreme Coffee.
$59.85.
Okay. Sales for the ceramic coffee mugs.
$109.78.
Delivery charge of 30. Brings us a total of 265.43. 265.43 is our grand total. Okay. And let's edit the information down below. Right. This is Katie's Coffee Corner. Invoice number 105. Terms 1%. 15.
Invoice 106.
Oh, okay, 106. 1%. 15. Net 30. Okay. Okay. Next is the ledger, right? Starting out with our accounts receivable account. Okay, for 265.43. So your account balance is going to be
1374.17.
good. 1374.17. Good. And we're going to go to our sales. Sales regular coffee. How many pounds did we sell to Katie? How many pounds did we sell to Katie?
20 pounds.
For a total of 65.80. Bringing your account balance to
559.30.
okay. Supreme Coffee. How many pounds did we sell to Katie?
15.
459.85. So what's my ending balance here?
598.50.
Good. All right. Ceramic coffee mugs.
Sorry, Jewel.
Yeah, that's right, 22 mugs. For a total of 109.78. Bringing my account balance to be
750.72.
good. All right. Last but not least, we have delivery income. For $30. So therefore, our account balance is
150.
150. Okay, what's next? All right, we gotta go. Right, because Katie owes us money, right? So go to Katie's right here. 24 106 journal 13, and her terms is 1% 15 net 30. Okay, so when is her discount due date?
And July 9th.
Okay, and when is her actual bill due?
24.
24th of July. And she owes me $265.43. 265.43. Okay, so therefore she owes me, oh, I'm in the wrong column. 265.43. Therefore she owes me 265.43.
And now we update our inventory.
And we update our inventory from here. Yes. Okay, because we sold 20 pounds of regular coffee and 15 pounds of Supreme coffee. So, regular coffee, 20 pounds at $1.61531. So in this case, what is my total cost of goods sold if I sold 20 pounds?
32.31.
32.31. Okay. So I'm going to update my inventory. So 72 pounds minus 20 pounds leaves me with 52.5 pounds. Okay. 117.11 minus 32.31. will give me $84.80 left remaining. Right? So now we're going to go to our Supreme Coffee. Right, we sold 15 pounds to Katie at $1.84. So therefore, how much is the total cost of goods sold if I sold 15 pounds?
$27.60.
$27.60. So let's go ahead and update that inventory. So if I have 87 remaining and I sold 15, I should have $132.48 remaining. Okay. So I got $27.60 for my Supreme, and I got $32.31 for my regular. $32.31, $27.60 was. Yeah, $27.60. Okay.
And now we go to the general ledger.
And the cost of goods sold.
Cost of goods sold. So that's my ending balance and my cost of goods sold for the regular coffee.
$519.95.
$519.95. Supreme Coffee. Sold 15. For $27.60. Ending balance is
$551.02.
good. Right. Last but not least, we need to update our inventory. Here we are, regular, oh, that's Supreme. Regular coffee. So what's my ending balance in my account? 84.80, which that is correct. Okay, here's Supreme Coffee. Okay, so how much should I have left remaining?
132.48.
132.48. Oops, 132.48, which, yes, does match my inventory on hand. Okay? Good job. All right, so we're going to stop here for today. We'll do this when we come back from our break, okay? So, any questions so far in regards to anything that we learned today?